Hi, soul family. I am Krystal Kat, and welcome to Kat's Intuition. Here I promise to provide you with the messages meant specially for you in a kind, respectful, yet honest way. I have our white candle lit here. It brings in protection, self-healing, and my favorite, the connection to your higher self. Now I would like for you, if you will, to imagine you're sitting right here at this very table with me, sitting right across from me, and I want you to make yourself nice and cozy and relaxed so that you may receive the messages presented to you today. So I already saged our area, freshly snuffed out, got rid of any lingering energies that does not benefit me and you. So what we're going to do today, Libra, is see any messages that are meant for you. Before we get started, I would like to do a little breathing exercise with you, if you do not mind. I would like for us to breathe in positivity and light, and whenever we exhale, I want us to exhale any negativity and any stress that we've carried with us throughout the day or days. All right, so if you will, breathe in with me now. Perfect. We're off to a great start. That was us releasing all the negativity, all the stress from our day. Now I'm going to shuffle the cards, really tap into our Libra energy here. I'm going to be silent for a moment as I do so, and then we'll get into your message. All right, not often do I get jumpers, but when I do read them. So our first jumper card is the Chariot. All right, let's lay down our cards. All right, starting with big energy. Got the Hierophant. Oh, wow, okay. You have the Emperor. Wow, and you have Death. Libra, coming in hot. My goodness, you're giving Aries a run for their money. This is 4 major arcana cards here. This is insane. Oh, wow. Okay, so Queen of Pumpkins, 3 of Bats, and King of Ghosts. Libra. Whew! Okay, that is, definitely a lot of things moving and changing and getting stirred up for you right now. Oh, wow. Okay, so, I want to start all over the place. There's so much coming through right now, but let me start with the Chariot here that jumped out. Okay, so, all right, so I see change, definitely. Things are being stirred up, as I said. This could be literal movement of you or someone close to you from one place to another. You may be away from someone, either in your near future, maybe you're going into this transition into life, but definitely there is some kind of movement here. We look at the Hierophant next to the Emperor here. All right, so our Hierophant, very traditional way of doing things here. I get an energy here that is very strict almost. There's a certain way of doing things that actually needs to be followed in your life right now. Usually the Hierophant for me does not feel this serious. He's usually giving me a whole bunch of different messages. Right now I am really getting this strict sense of traditional ways of doing things. This is a very much like, look, I'm sorry if you don't like it, but this is the way things are done, and you're going to have to live with it for a little while. This could be referring to our Chariot here. Maybe you don't necessarily want the change that this Chariot is bringing forth, but unfortunately, it is the way it is. I don't want to sound harsh. I am a very honest tarot reader, I will say that, but I try to deliver it to you in a very kind way. But this is what the cards is saying. You're going to have to come into your strength, most definitely, during this time. Yes, see, even here we have the Emperor card, and the Emperor is all about structure here. Definitely following the rules, building that strong foundation. This could be a family person that's got to really hold it down for his family. Because of the way things are, there's not much that he can do to stop the changes happening. But from here, I really want to jump straight into our Death card here, just because I keep bringing up this the situation of change and movement. And here in the Death card, that is what death is telling us. There's definitely the dying of what you are used to, the dying out of what you saw to be your norm. Okay, but it's not always a bad thing. A lot of people are scared of death, but death doesn't kill. He isn't the one that, does the killing. He is the one that helps us with a kind face, a kind hand through our transition, because definitely you are going through some kind of transition. If not right now, very soon. See, this is death, right? But you see how he is watering these pumpkins? He is literally giving these things the sustenance that they need to bloom, to grow, to thrive, to flourish. So while things are changing, I see it's definitely going to be tough on you. We have the Queen of Pumpkins here and the Three of Bats, and I'll touch on the Queen here briefly, but I really want to get into this Three of Bats. So the Queen of Pumpkins here, she's really wanting to tell you to be kind to yourself right now. Stay grounded. Things may be going through this transition that maybe you guys are not wanting right now. I don't know why I said you guys. While you, Libra, are not wanting. Whole bunch of different feelings coming through on this reading. Remember to stay grounded, stay strong, keep your head up, so that you can get through this transition, this change, as easy as possible. I see here with the Three of Bats that is a lot easier said than done. This can bring heartache. I see that you're going to be saddened by this transition, by this change. Feel your feels. Allow yourself to process everything that's happening. Don't make it harder on yourself by getting stuck in your head or making yourself feel bad for being upset by it, or it's going to be tough, and that's okay, Libra. It's okay. So things are definitely going to get a bit difficult before they get easy. You see how our little cat here is hunched over a very stormy night. This is not a serene card. So just, you're going to have to try really hard to keep yourself grounded. With this Queen of Pentacles here, she's trying to tell you that, stay grounded, hug close to the ones that you love, the ones that are still here for you. See, she's not alone. She does have those who are here for her. Then we have the Knight of Ghosts. Again, with our emotions are running. This is, again, movement. Our knights are always moving forward, forging the way through But you see, he's not rushing off in this like heat of the moment dramatic way. That really brings in the energy of the Hierophant up here. This is a very methodical way of doing things here. But it seems like a message is coming very soon. You know, this is representing the start of this transition is really what I'm getting here now. So maybe you are not in this transition yet. Maybe you're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for, it's almost like this ghost came and handed him this paperwork and was like, all right, you're good to go. You know, and then this transition will start is really what I'm getting here. And then you'll fly off to this new phase in your life. It's not going to be permanent. But let things flow, let your emotions flow, as I said, feel the feels, try to make the best of it so you have a nice tranquil night and do not stay here in this space, in this stormy night, okay? Because this could definitely cause sorrow for everyone involved here. We have, these 3 bats here that are not so happy with what's going on. So yes, now I'm going to see very heavy reading here, Libra, but I'm going to further this and I'm going to see what kind of advice the cards have for you moving forward, okay? Okay. Libra with the feels. All right, King of Ghosts. We have the Knight here, now we have the King. And the Knight of Pumpkins. Wow, okay, you have such heavy cards. They're either from big major arcana or you have the the courts. You have queens, kings, knights. The only little card that we have here is the 3 of Hearts to really let me see how all of this is really making you feel. So wow, Libra, this is quite intense and I do feel for you. Keep your head up, okay? Stay grounded. Try, if you can, to embrace the change here by the King of Ghosts. Wow. Where is my... Yeah, here. Okay, so the King of Ghosts and the Knight of Pumpkins. Here, your advice that it's giving you, the message it wants you to receive here with wrapping everything up is to feel your feels. Our cups, our ghosts are represented by our cups here. We're all about emotions and it's okay. See the rocky water behind him? Yeah, things are going to be stirred up as I mentioned earlier. You need to remain your caring self. Find something that will spark joy during this not so happy transition. Remember, remind yourself that it is not permanent. And I know that it's easier said than done when people say, well, just hold your head up, look at the bright side of things. Now, you can really feel your feels here. If you even have to step back within yourself and really see, he's got like this little fishbone here with this rocky water behind him. But just as the Queen of Pentacles has those around her, so does he. So you're not really alone. I'm just getting this feeling of like, maybe you feel like you're going to be alone, but you aren't. And also the King of Pumpkins here, slow and steady. Try to keep the big picture in mind, the big goal here, and it may help you move forward through this transition, all of these changes that are coming your way. You have the key to kind of ground yourself And that's here with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pumpkins. Slow and steady. Just don't make any quick decisions in this time. Think things through. Don't just go rushing off. Don't think of things in the now. Really make sure that you're not making any impulse decisions based on these hard feelings. Think things through. And you're going to be okay, Libra. As heavy as this reading was, you really are going to be okay. All of you that are involved. So, wow, what a great reading. I hope that this touched your soul, that you can get something out of this to implement it into your everyday life. Yes, thank you so much for joining me. And if you will, let's breathe in all of the knowledge, all of the positivity. Let's take those messages, breathe that in, and when we exhale, we're going to let go of all the sad, harsh feelings. Yes, breathe in with me now, please. Good, and push that sadness away. Push any heartache away. Push the stress away. You've got this. You can ground yourself. You can make it through this. So thank you so much for being here with me. And until next time, nothing but love, guys. Bye.